Hey, how are you all? I'm back with another love read, and this is going to be for the last week of June. I hope you all are well wherever you are in the world. So, in this read, I'll be tapping into your person's energy, your energy, and the overall energy between you both, and obviously the outcome in the end. I'm also going to be using my oracle cards as usual because my oracle cards give me deeper insight into the situation. This is a general read. It's not going to resonate with everyone, as I always say. So if you want a private reading, please contact me on the WhatsApp number. I'll come back to you with the details. This reading is also not gender specific, so please take it how it resonates. And also please keep in mind that the energies can be reversed anytime in the reading, okay? If you want readings according to your own circumstances, you will obviously have to contact me privately. This is just a general collective read for everyone, for all the zodiacs. I'm going to be covering the last week of June. And let's get started with my lovely Capricorn. So people ask me why you always start with Capricorn. I start with Capricorn because that's the first month of the year. So I do my readings according to the months, not according to the zodiacs. Anyway, let's look into your person's hidden truth, Capricorn. Something which they're not telling you or which they have been feeling but they can't say. I want to be more than friends. I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay. I love you. Oh my God, this person has fallen in love with you, Capricorn. Maybe it's too little too late for you, but let's clarify the energies with tarot. So my tarot cards are going to tell me what's happening in your love life in the last week of June. But I think intuitively, I feel that some people might get some kind of confession from their person, from their partner. This reading is for your current partner. I'm also be looking into your ex if you're interested, and I'll also tell you if I see anybody new coming in the last week of June. Okay, but let's see what your current person's feelings and intentions are first of all. Okay, Ten of Swords. Yes, so this correlates with Two of Cups. I think for most of you, I'm looking into a separation here. You both had a very painful ending, and maybe you both are still going through separation. One of you felt betrayed badly, and the loss was really big for the person who is in pain right now when you're watching the reading. You can also keep thinking about your person, and you might be able to channel their energies through me if you want to. We have the Three of Cups in reverse as intentions. I believe your person was a party person, right? They loved their friends, they loved their freedom. I think they were overindulging themselves in alcohol as well previously. They still seem to be in the same energy, in the similar energy. And for some of you, I also see that there is a third person in the mix, which is spreading some kind of gossips or rumors about you and your partner, which is making the situation more complex or more complicated for both of you. So maybe you were just friends with this person previously, and now, as the oracle said, that they have started to understand what the connection is all about, and they're feeling that the connection is a soulmate connection, is really strong. And maybe in the end of June, going forward, the action is going to be the Two of Cups. You both have mutual respect for each other. You both have a good partnership. The communication is perfect. And honestly, if I tell you what I feel that this person is going to give you some kind of proposal. Honestly. The connection between you two is going to be strong in the future as well. For some of you, it is also possible that one of you is coming out of a very painful breakup. And sometimes what happens is that when we're going through a breakup, a love breakup, sometimes we just want to forget about that person, and sometimes we just want to be on our own with our friends or around our friends or family. So I think one of you is going through that kind of phase in your life. But going forward, I see a relationship developing between you and your person, Capricorn, very soon. I think in the coming 2 months, if not in the end of June, within 2 months, you're going to get more closer to each other. That's written in the cards. If you ask me about your ex is not thinking of reconciliation right now, but you are on their mind all the time with the Two of Cups. And if you're not in communication, if there's no contact at all, I think this person is going towards some kind of depression, because they can't be without you either. Because I see love in the cards. Love is developing and is going to get stronger and stronger in the coming months. Okay, it's a very good start of the reading, to be honest. Okay, let's see what exactly happened in the past. So we have Ace of Cups. It was a very strong connection, very emotionally fulfilling. But I think that one person was really immature, and maybe it could be your person, Capricorn. They were scared to take a leap of faith with you. They wanted to offer you love. They wanted to offer you commitment. They wanted to offer you long term. But you found them really immature. But if you look at the cards from the Ace of Cups, it's actually coming back, and it's developing into Two of Cups. So maybe I'm looking into somebody new you've just met. So it could be a new person. Whatever the case is, Capricorn, I see love around you in the end of June. It's written in the stars for you. I think that's your destiny. Let's put it this way. There is somebody who's going to come forward with lots and lots of love and lots of emotions as well. A very emotional confession between you two, which is maybe, for some people, I think it's just life-changing, life-altering, shall I say. I see people getting married as well, or getting engaged, if not getting married. So what's going to be the overall energy? The Tower and the Devil in reverse. So Capricorn, if your person was very detached in the past, and if they wanted to have their way all the time, or if they were being really egotistic, and if they manipulated you in the situation, they were breadcrumbing you, they were not giving you the attention you wanted, okay? They they made you feel like you were nothing. I think this person is coming back to tell you how important you are, with the Devil in reverse. They're going to try very hard to restart the connection with you from scratch. That's what I feel with the Devil in reverse. You might find that they are still adamant, they are still very stubborn about their concepts about how they should be living their life, or there should be still some negative attachments with your person. But when we get the devil in reverse, it means that they are ready to let go of negativity. And they finally reached the point where they think that enough is enough. Okay, and they acknowledge that the relationship was very destructive because of them. And they don't want to be a part of it any longer. Okay, they want to bring the positivity back. And if they were holding back, this situation is going to get better. And if you're going towards a new relationship, I think you are intending to break free from your old ways. You're ready to take a fresh start, and I think your person is also ready to take a fresh start. So as I already said, that I see a start from scratch. You know, we have the Tower right next to the Two of Cups, and sometimes in the love spread, and we have the Devil in reverse right next to the Tower. It's a very strong connection. The sexual chemistry between you both is going to be amazing. I think you both are not going to leave each other alone. There is a sudden realization in this person's thinking with the Tower, and they have realized your worth in your absence. They don't want to lose you at any cost. And maybe the divine has intervened in the situation to make it better. And whatever the change they have in their personality, that was unavoidable. Inevitable change, which has completely changed the dynamic of this relationship. So it's good for you, Capricorn. It's really good for you. So what's going to be the outcome between them two then? Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, I see a relationship forming with the Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune is, as we all know, is also a card of divine intervention. So the luck is going to be on your side, Capricorn, with this person. You both are going to make a very important decision by the end of June. You both are going to strengthen the relationship. And I think their intentions are also rapidly changing depending how you both treat each other. So they should be fair with you. They are intending to love you. And maybe the spirit guides, maybe God or your whoever you pray for or whoever you believe in. I think everybody is trying to make you both come closer day by day. That's what I feel. You both still need some clarity before you move on to the next phase. But I feel that there is an opportunity, there is expansion, and there is adventure between you two, okay? And I think this is a fated connection. You both are going to click just like in a second, and you won't even know, and the bond is going to be created between you both. It's a magnetic attraction kind of thing. What else do I need to tell you? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords is always a card of breakthrough and clarity. But when we get this card in the reverse, is obviously a little bit of glitch coming in between the community. I think it's regarding to the I think it's relating to the communication you both are going to have. Maybe there is a little bit of misunderstanding in the communication, or maybe your person is not understanding your concept of the future, or they just want to know what exactly you need and want. It's kind of an intellectual incompatibility, okay? But that doesn't mean that one of you is significantly smarter than the other. It's just that you have different philosophies and values. As much as I can see the chemistry is there, these little incompatibilities need to be discussed, right? So you both have to be on the same page. So let's say agree to disagree, okay? Otherwise, if you have any disagreements at the start, then they can become bigger issues in the long run. If you decide to have kids together, or if you want to build a family together. This person is all about you. Queen of Pentacles. They don't want anyone else in their life. They only want to have a future with you now, okay? Wow, what a reading. I love it, Capricorn, okay? And if it resonates, please let me know. It can be with a new person, your current person, but your ex is going to take a little while before they can come forward. But somebody's in love with you. Let's put it this way. Anyway, that's for you, Capricorn, and I'll be moving on to Aquarius. Hello, my lovely Aquarians. Let's see what's happening in the end of June. What's the hidden truth of your person? Anything they couldn't say? I'm starting to understand our connection. You speak to me through music. I hope that you can forgive me one day, okay? So if you are in no contact, Aquarius, this person is missing you, clearly. And they're thinking of forgiveness, right? Let's clarify the energies with tarot. Let's see what's going to happen, what their feelings and intentions are. Their intention is to come forward, but they are slow to take action with the Knight of Pentacles. I think this person has been in and out of your life in the past because they are coming in as a knight. They are not matured enough to be as a king as of yet. We have the Fool in reverse. They're holding back because they're scared that you're going to reject them. They're hesitating a lot and they can't make a decision. They don't know how to start the conversation, and they have realized that whatever choices they made in the past were really deadly for both of you. They are not in a mindset to take any kind of risk right now. I think they're getting there, but it's going to be a little while before you hear from them if you are not in contact. If you ask me about your current person, they are very unpredictable. They want to be with you. They want to keep you around. But they're going to behave as if you don't exist, Aquarius. They're going to come in when they want. They're going to leave when they want. So you have to create boundaries with this person. Their energy seems to be very restless. They are burnt out. I think they are overworked. Maybe they are very impulsive and aggressive with their conversation and communications with you and with other people as well. With the Knight of Swords in reverse. Maybe they just drunk text you and you don't like what they're saying, to be honest. This person is all over the place. And maybe they've made a huge mistake in the past and now they know that you're not going to forgive them. Yeah. They've gone into depression about something. And they can't sleep at night. During the day when they're working or when they're around people, they're only thinking about you all the time. You are on their mind 24/7. This person has a habit of blaming other people. So I think that they kept blaming you in the past for something. And they know that they were wrong. And whatever they did was done intentionally. They are not going to take any impulsive decisions. They're not going to make any unplanned moves, and whatever they're going to take or do in the future is all going to be very logical and practical with the Knight of Pentacles. They want to build up this connection again. They want to restart their relationship with you, but in their own time. If you're patient enough to wait for this person, they are there. They haven't left your energy right now. Even if you're not talking, they haven't left their position in your life. They're still present energetically. So what happened in the past then? Okay, non-committal energy. So maybe they came forward to give you commitment and then they backed off. That's not attractive, Aquarius. They had passion for you, and I think when they approached you, it was very passionate, and they were like all over you and sending you text messages every day, and I mean love bombing you all the time, and then they suddenly disappeared. And there was a breakup between you two. I think they were really hot and heavy when you both met for the first time. Maybe in the first phase of this relationship, you were the best person. You were the main person, but I think suddenly they lost the passion and they just disappeared from the face of the earth for some people. This person can't make a decision. It's going to be very draining, Aquarius, if you stay with them, to be honest. I think if there's no contact, the separation continues with the Four of Swords. You both are trying to heal. You both want some isolation to make the final decision. And it's always better to heal before you get connected, because if you don't make amends to whatever happened in the past, I think you're going to repeat the same mistake. This person is going to do the same thing. They're still very delusional with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And right now, in the end of June, I think they are looking ahead with the Three of Wands. They're moving on with their life because they know that they can't give you what you want. Maybe you want more, and they're not in a position to give you what you deserve. And deep down, they know that they're going to lose you forever if they don't get their act together. I think in some situations, you both might have lost the passion for each other. And it's all because of this person's non-committal behavior. For some of you, I think they played with your feelings, Aquarius. They made fun of your emotions. And I really hate it. If somebody is playing with your feelings, just cut that person off from your life and move on. They're trying to be realistic about the future, but they are still very overwhelmed emotionally. And maybe they're going through a very major life change. For example, a move or a career change with the Three of Wands. Perhaps you both are in a long-distance relationships and you both are not too optimistic that it can work out. Your person is willing to give this relationship a chance, but I think they know what your expectations are. And at the moment, being realistic is practical for them. Otherwise, they know that they won't be able to manifest the future you desire. And that's why maybe they're holding off. If they're silent, they're silent. They can't, they don't know how to start the conversation, as I said earlier. They don't know what to text you. And if they text you, what are they going to say to you then? They know nothing right now. Maybe the communication stopped between you and them for about like 4 weeks. For some of you, 7 weeks. What's the outcome then? 4 of Wands, Death. Okay, as I said earlier, they know this is a big decision they have to make, because you are looking for a solid relationship with the 4 of Wands. They still feel a very strong connection with you, with the Death and the 4 of Wands right next to each other. And they're going to get in touch with you, but the contact is a bit further away, I would say, with the Knight of Cups. They have feelings, they have emotions. The feelings are not gone. They still think about you. I don't think, if I look at the cards, I don't think that they are dating other people. They might be talking to other people, but that's just like having fun and flings, nothing else. This person is not ready to give a relationship to anyone in their life right now. They're very, they haven't got any motivation to start a new relationship with anyone. Because maybe whatever they had with you, they can't find anywhere else. They've lost the hope to be with you, Aquarius, and but I don't blame you in this case. I blame them, because they were giving you mixed signals. They were keeping you confused. One day they were there, the next day they just disappeared. So it's not a healthy connection to be in, very toxic. Okay, my lovely. Let's see what is the advice for you in this case. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay. So maybe the divine is also telling you that it's your decision whether you want to stay with them or whether you want to move on. If you love them, there is an option to give them another chance. And if you don't, then you have an option to move on. You're going to find somebody else as well. Because you are attractive. You have all the potential to be the best partner in anyone's life. So don't ever underestimate yourself, Aquarius, okay? That's for you, my lovely. And let's move on to Pisces. My lovely Pisceans, let's see what is the hidden truth of your person. Something they want to say to you and they can't. I know that I crossed the line with you, okay? So now they're realizing my life is not as together as it seems. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson, right? Maybe the karma has actually taught them a big lesson. I think intuitively, Pisces, this person is living a double life. They're living a lie. There is something you can't see. They're not telling you the whole truth. But let's clarify their energies with tarot. What's going to happen in the end of June? What their action, intention, and feelings are towards you. Look, I'm a psychic. Did I not say that this person was living a lie? Maybe this person is committed elsewhere. But whoever that person is, they are not happy there. They want to be with you. End of June, they are struggling with their emotions and feelings. They're having a battle with their head and heart. They're very indecisive. The connection they feel with you is really strong with the Queen of Cups. And they know that if they lose you, they're going to lose the best person in their life. They haven't felt what they feel for you, Pisces. Even if they are living with somebody else or if they are around their family, they are not happy. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. In some cases, they have made a decision to leave that situation. Ten of Cups is always a... Sorry, it's not Ten of Cups, it's Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is related to finance. They might be going through a big financial loss. Or they think that if they give you commitment, they're going to suffer a lot financially. Which is not acceptable for them. They don't want to lose the money. It's a very sad situation because I see this person in love with you. They have loads of priorities in the end of June. Maybe they have a lot of work as well, and maybe they are working towards their financial stability. But they are in love with you, Pisces, with the Queen of Cups. So what's the Ten of Coins in reverse? You know what I think? I think they started a project, right? With loads of passion and energy, and it never went the way they wanted it to be. It backfired. So they are struggling with the loss. Because maybe when they started it, they were 100% that it's going to go in their favor, but it never happened. So what's the overall energy between you two? I see healing coming between you two. If you had any grudges, any resentments, any misconceptions about this relationship, I think that's going to disappear. This person is a very dominant personality, and they always make their decisions with logic. They always put themselves first. They're very selfish. They don't think about anyone else in life. But I think that end of June, they're feeling that they can't control the circumstances around them financially and in any relationship. There is no discipline in their life. Maybe they're very stubborn on the decisions they had made already, and they're not happy about it. They're all over the place. If you ask me about your ex is also coming back, Pisces, but they are not changing. They are still going to keep the relationship on their terms. You have to keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see what's coming up between you two. You have unfinished business with your ex, Pisces. They haven't forgotten about you. But we have the Ace of Swords, a Page of Swords in reverse. This person is keeping an eye on you, but you both have miscommunication. Or there is some kind of misunderstanding coming between you two, which is going to disturb this connection. Nine of Swords in reverse. Your person is trying really hard to come out of the depression they were in previously. Because they want to feel happy, and they want to keep you happy as well, right? But there is something which is keeping them awake at night. It could be finances. It can't be just the relationship. It could be their money problems as well. They want to forget about their worries, and now they are prepared to reach a new level in the relationship. That's what I feel, and that's why maybe we had the Temperance card. I think they're intending to ignore the worries and not to let the worries take over their emotions. They are planning to share the positives and the negatives of their emotions with you. Maybe they open up a little bit. Okay? And I think they are also intending to forgive and let go of the past breakups and past hurt as well, because they want to unburden themselves. They want to think positive. With the World card, as we all know, that one cycle of your love life is ending and the other one is beginning, and maybe the new cycle is a good cycle for you, Pisces. But be careful about the communication, because I see you both having some kind of misunderstanding which could escalate into an argument, okay? And that can disturb your communication. So let's say we have the 8 of Wands, loads of communication between you two, back and forth. They are rushing back into your life. They want to talk. They want to open up. The attraction between you two is very magnetic. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, that you both have to make a major decision of the future. And I think that luck and destiny is on your side, Pisces. This Wheel of Fortune is going to lead you to the right path in your love life. In fact, it's going to help you both to create a more solid and more strong relationship going forward. We have the Magician in reverse. I think this person has learned their lesson. Spiritually, I think they are a little bit elevated, I would say. Okay. Maybe whatever they did to you has happened to them, and now they've realized that how unfair they were with you in the past and how badly they treated you. They want to make it up to you now. They want to do the right by you. And now they're approaching this relationship from an overly pragmatic place. They are still very overly calculative. Okay. They're still thinking about themselves first, and they're still trying to find out what they can get out of the relationship rather than simply getting into it to love you more. So the selfishness is still there, and you might sense that they are still taking advantage of you. They are still trying to manipulate the situation. But as I said earlier, communication is the key. And we had the Page of Swords, so I feel that the communication has to be very open and honest and very direct to avoid any misunderstandings. So what's the oracle message for you then, Pisces? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So think about the positive and forget about the negatives. So this situation is going towards positivity and is going to develop more. This is not the end. Even if your ex is coming back, I see a new start between you two, with loads of communication, and I think you're going to get the attention you always wanted from your person, Pisces. Right? So that's not bad, my lovely. And I'm going to move on to Aries. My lovely Arians, how are you all today? Let's get into your person's mind and what's the hidden truth, anything they want to say but they haven't said. I wish things could be different. I'm starting to understand our connection. This is the third time I've got this card. The timing just wasn't right for us. Okay. But let's clarify. Let me shuffle the cards and let's clarify your person's energy with tarot. Let's see what's going on, what's the feeling, what the intention is, and what's going to be their action in the last week of June. Okay, so if you are not in touch, they are keeping an eye on you. They're writing and deleting messages for some reason. They want to communicate, but they're holding back. But for some of you, I see them coming forward with a cup of love and offering you love as well. And they want to work towards this relationship with the Eight of Cups. They want to give equal give and take now. So maybe they've learned their lessons and maybe they have realized your worth. They want to forget about the past. They want to forget about whatever happened and whatever misunderstandings you both had in the past, and they want to have a new start with you. But I think when they come forward, we have the Page of Swords. They are still very immature, and they're going to put themselves first. They're going to like, yeah, I can see the flirtation is there, but it's with practicality. This person is not stupid. It's all intentional. So just be very wary when you're talking to them, because they are very manipulative, Aries. They're very curious to know what you're doing. Maybe they're thinking that you are talking to other people. They're mentally very restless because maybe they're thinking they are losing you now, day by day. So if they had not played any mind games in the past, Aries, then that was a different story altogether. Okay, we have the Lovers. We have the Seven of Swords. So they definitely have learned the lesson now. And we have the Six of Cups. Your ex is missing you a lot. And the current person, they feel a very strong bond with you. We have two Soulmates card. Six of Cups and the Lovers. This connection is very strong, and I feel it's a fated connection. You both are supposed to be together. Right in the center, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. They're coming back clean. And they just want to be straight up with you now. No more games. I think they want a break from being challenged. And they are ready for openness and transparency and a very honest relationship between the two of you instead. They want to feel that you can trust them. And they want to have a very good and honest conversation. I think they are also ready to release the burdens they have been weighing heavily upon their shoulders in the past. They want to leave behind the dishonesty. They are still weighing their options, what the pros and cons are going to be if you both decide to be together for the rest of your lives. But they are ready to move forward as well. So communication is there between you two. They have missed you a lot, and this person has some childhood traumas as well with the Six of Cups. They are scared of commitment. Maybe they are scared of getting involved with somebody. Maybe they lost somebody when they were a child, and they have issues with abandonment as well. But with the Lovers card, they can't be without you either. They feel a very strong magnetic attraction towards you, Aries, which they never felt with anyone else. Even in the past, you both wanted to have a fresh start with each other. You both had love for each other with the Queen of Cups. But because of this person's immaturity, Aries, nothing happened. And even if they came forward, they backed off. So it was like one foot in and the next foot out. So let's see what's going to be the outcome between you two in the end of June. Yes, I knew it. Knight of Cups. Okay. Okay, back and forth communication between you two. Loads of attention coming from this person, Aries, but they are still very manipulative with the Magician card. They think that they can have their way with you because they are coming with a very emotional confession, and they're going to give you the feeling you always wanted. They're going to make you feel wanted. They're going to make you feel desired and deserved. But it is a very practical person, I must say. Jack of all trades. So you have to trust your intuition in this process, Aries, and actions always speaks louder than words. So just see what they do. Just see what their words are, and if they follow on their words, if they do the action as well, because the communication is maybe every day, maybe like 2-3 times every day. Maybe they're traveling towards you from a different city or a country. They are so desperate to talk, and the attraction is a bit too much between you two, which they can't deny. The oracle advice for you is look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, so maybe they have fallen in love with you properly now. For some of you, Aries, I see 2 people around you. One could be the new person and the other one could be your current person. Your ex is also there. They want to come back. So maybe you're going to have like a couple of people around you in the end of June. Maybe you will have to make a choice between 2-3 people. That's really interesting. Okay, let me know how it goes and let me know if it resonates. Don't forget to leave a comment, guys. I choose every month a free winner for a free reading. Okay, so don't forget to leave comments. Okay, so who's the next? Taurus. My lovely Taurians, let's get into your love reads. What is your person's hidden truth? I wish I could take my words back. I regret lying to you. I'm not available. Okay. I think they have gone into their man cave or woman cave. But intuitively, I feel that this person was very cruel to you, very unfair. But let's get into the tarot. Let's clarify their energy. Yeah, they had devil energies in them. They want to have a fresh start with you. If you both are not in contact, I think they're going to get in touch. They want to take some kind of action towards the new start. They want to come clean. They want to show you their different side. They know that whatever they did in the past was very unfair. Maybe whatever they did was all intentional and all very planned and calculated, and now they're regretting a lot. There could be dishonesty involved in this relationship. They were not telling you the whole truth. Maybe they gave you some empty promises. And now they realize that if they lose you, they're going to regret forever. But now their intention is to change with the devil in reverse. And this is a sign that positive changes are on the horizon, Taurus. But I think you have been in a pattern with this person, a pattern of negativity and codependency. And your partner has now realized, and they want to break things off. A change is coming, either way. And I think there is positivity in the long run between you two. I would advise you to lean into this change, because your partner intends on taking this as a learning experience to make themselves better. So you should give them another chance. They are very attracted to you with the Queen of Wands. They want to take a leap of faith, to jump into the unknown with you as well. And I think when I got the oracle saying I'm not available, I think for some of you, maybe they don't know how to start the conversation and they're holding back because they are in deep regret. Commitment is there. The overall energy is 10 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. I see you both together in the future, or making a plan to get married or move in together for some of you. Or maybe you are already married to this person. Queen of Pentacles is always a card of a female. Maybe this person is already committed to somebody else. And that's the main obstacle between you two. For some of you, you can be in a third-party situation. And if you are, I would advise you to just take yourself out as soon as possible. If there was silence between you both, I'd see them breaking the silence, and we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So they're coming out of the isolation. They have made the final decision about you and them. They are still not matured enough to get married to you, but they are going to... They've got some kind of sudden awareness in their energy, and they are choosing their happiness over anything now. And whatever the withdrawal was there from their side, I think it was just because they wanted to be on their own and to make the decision individually. I think this is a very lonely person. They don't involve other people in their life, and they're very private. They keep themselves very private as well. They are a deep thinker. I think they distance themselves from people when they are making a decision. What's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse then? This is a loss of finances. Yes, they're not mature enough to give you the long term. They have the long term in their mind, but they are still weighing their options and the pros and cons. And if you're not together, they are keeping an eye on you. They're stalking you online heavily. With the Fool card, I see a new person coming in your energy as well, Taurus. I cannot see any reconciliation here, but you might get some contact from your past person. So, okay, so in the end, we have the Nine of Swords with the Strength in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles is also a third-party card. So there could be a third party in the mix. I think, Taurus, this person is not in a situation to give you equal give and take right now, especially end of June. And they're feeling really weak emotionally and physically, both. There could be a choice they had to make. I think they can't leave the third party, and they can't be with you either, and they don't want to lose you either. It's a difficult choice for this person. It's a very toxic relationship to be in, Taurus, if you are in this situation. the toxicity in this relationship is a bit subtle, but it's associated with the darker side of Leo: ego, pride, selfishness, and narcissistic personality. So you need to learn to establish. Maybe they gaslight you, maybe they ghost you in the last week of June, and they are still unhealed, and they still need to do some kind of shadow work. I think they're hurting with their insecurities because we have the Nine of Swords right next to the Strength in reverse. They are in isolation again and depression. So maybe they try to come out, but they go back into isolation. You're going to feel that they're very defensive emotionally, and if you want to find any answers, this person is not going to give you any answers, Taurus, because they don't know what the answer is. So it's just like an uphill struggle for you to be with them. It's very draining. It's not healthy. I think this person have insecurity about their looks as well, and they might think that they don't deserve you, and that's why they just project all these insecurities with anger, possessiveness, and jealousy. They have lack of self-confidence as well, and in order to feel better, that maybe that's why they behave so defensive all the time and impulsive and aggressive. But you have to remember, Taurus, that you cannot heal a person who doesn't want to be healed. So you have to learn to walk away. Life is really short and it's meant to be enjoyed. So you deserve better, because we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse right next to Strength. So the outcome is a bit negative. And I just don't want you to be in this situation, to be with somebody who doesn't know what they want. And they can't make a choice. If they have a third party, they can't make a choice. I think it's going to turn into some kind of resentment in the long run between you both. And you're going to think that they're not doing enough to keep this relationship. In some cases, they might be with you because they want something from you, or vice versa. Maybe they want some financial gains. So there is a delay in this relationship forming, because I think you both are suspicious of each other. There are trust issues in this relationship as well. Or perhaps one or both of you have been taken advantage of in the past, and you're just reacting out of past traumas. I think it's not fair to punish your current person for something an ex did to you. So maybe your person has been hurt in the past, and they are just doing the same thing with you. And if you're on the receiving end of this behavior, Taurus, just try to get to the root of the matter before you get hurt. So maybe that's why we had the card saying, I'm not available. So now it's clarified with the tarot, okay? So that's for you, my lovely Taurians. Before I go, what is the advice? What's the love advice? Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. So I think you both were together because of the physical attraction. Maybe the sex was really strong between you two, and you can't be with each other, you can't be without each other. That could be one case as well. Anyway, let's move on to Gemini. Hello, my lovely Geminis. Let's get into your person's mind. What is the hidden truth? Something you need to know and you're not aware of. End of June. I lost myself for a little while. I know that I crossed the line with you. My life is not as together as it seems, so maybe they are living a double life. I had the same cards for Pisces as well. But let's clarify the energy with tarot and let's see what's happening, what their feeling, intention, and actions are going to be. Oh, we have the Emperor and the Magician. This person is really selfish. They only think about themselves all the time. Nobody exists in their life. You are dealing with a very stubborn man, Gemini. They think that they can do anything in life. They can manipulate anything. They can win all the arguments. They can make money. Maybe they have a very high position in their job or career. Ego is there. Pride is there. Maybe they have all the luxuries in their life. But in the end, you are their wish fulfillment. And when you are around, they are very happy. But the only thing in this relationship is their manipulation. They want to keep you, but on their terms. Even in the end of June, you're going to see the same person. They're not changing their ways. Intuitively, you know what I feel. I think they're going to ask something you're not expecting. And you both are going to have an argument over it. But let's see what's going to be the overall energy then. Yes, as I predicted, I think this person has some deep-seated fears. They are still struggling with their past issues. They're also keeping secrets from you, Gemini. They're not telling you the whole truth. They're trying to release all the worries and they're trying to come forward with a positive mindset. If they were distant, expect communication. But there is a little bit of argument coming between you both with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There is a little bit of lack of collaboration between you two. It could be about anything. But I feel intuitively that they're going to ask for something and you won't agree to it. And if that happens, just let me know. I need to actually see what my psychic abilities are. But I can hear something. I think they doubt their feelings for you. They sometimes think that you don't work as hard as them to make the relationship work. You need to give them some kind of reassurance that you also want the same thing. If you don't want this damage to escalate or aggravate more in the future. They need to hear that you appreciate them a lot. They are intending to get to the bottom of something here. I think they're not feeling that they are being appreciated by you for some reason. So let's see what's coming up in the end of June. Three of Wands in reverse, depth. For some of you, I think your person has to make a major decision about their money, their job, their career. Maybe they have an overseas opportunity. They are thinking they're thinking of a major change in their life, generally. There is a restart between you two. There is a new beginning between you two with the Death card. But I see drama around you as well. I see people involved in this. I see gossip and rumors, which is affecting you both, especially your concentration on your person, Gemini. You might feel that they're putting you in some kind of competition, and there is a conflict going on in their mind. There is a disagreement, as I said earlier. It could be that this person is very stubborn and they just don't want to listen to what your concerns are, and maybe you're not happy with them. Your ex wants to come back to reconcile if they walked away. I see loads of communication around you and this person, Gemini, back and forth, back and forth. I think you both are discussing about something very serious. Eight of Cups is also is also a card of travel. It's not always walking away emotionally from a connection. And you have to keep an eye on your spending as well, Gemini, because the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. So what's the Eight of Cups then? Ace of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. This person is running away from commitment. I think this is the disagreement, because they can't give you more and you're not happy about it. It's all because of their insecurities, nothing to do with you, Gemini. But communication is there. If they are in a different city, they are traveling towards you, they are desperate to talk, they're desperate to meet you. Connection is really strong. They want to come clean. They want to get themselves out of the delusion they had in the past. And they're missing you a lot with the Six of Cups. But still, they have lack of direction. They are still creating conflicts in their minds. They still think that they don't deserve you for some reason. I think they're going to try really hard to bring the positivity back, the alignment back between you two, to come on the same page as you, but they are still very overwhelmed with their choices. They fantasize a lot about life. This person is not living in reality. They fantasize about you, Gemini, but they are not strong enough to take this relationship further. Your ex is definitely coming back, Gemini. So in the end, we have this person is not telling you the whole truth. They have secrets. For some of you, I think the silence continues with the High Priestess in reverse. But for some of you, the communication is going to restart. And I can feel you both talking about something really important, end of June. And when we get the High Priestess in reverse, maybe your person intends to keep you as a secret. They don't want to make it official. Maybe they have somebody in the background. Because there's a difference between being a private couple and keeping a relationship secret. And if you feel that you are being kept hidden, you need to ask why. You need to dig in more with this person. You need to ask questions, Gemini. There are many things hidden in this relationship. Okay. We have the Six of Cups and we have the High Priestess next to each other. I think in their subconscious they have issues from their childhood, unhealed wounds, childhood traumas, which has affected this person badly in their life. And they need to do some healing work before they start a new relationship with anyone or with you. You might feel a spiritual disconnect between you both. End of June, sorry. So you have to ask yourself, Gemini, what do you want to do with this relationship? What is the advice? Let's see, what is the oracle going to tell you? Embrace through each other. You find the missing pieces. Okay, communication is always the key, but it depends if the other person also wants to talk. And if they don't want to talk, then you're not going to get anywhere with this person. This is a complex personality I'm looking into. Anyway, that's for you, my lovely Gemini, and let's move on to Cancer. Cancerians, let's get into your love read. Let's see what's going on in your person's mind. I'm so attracted to you. Okay, so this person is going to be all over you then. I want to be more than friends. I still wait for a sign from you. Okay, but this person wants you, Cancer. That's very clear. Let's clarify the energy with tarot. Let's see what their action and intentions are. Your ex is coming back with the Five of Swords in reverse. They want to forget about the past resentment, and they want to make amends to the situation. They have a desire to forgive and forget. Yes, and they want to come clean with the Seven of Swords in reverse. They're going to stop playing any mind games with you going forward. They are rethinking about their approach towards this relationship, Cancer. You might find that they are still struggling to open up emotionally in front of you. They are still very overwhelmed. They are still on the edge. They are defensive. They are not telling you the whole thing. Maybe they are exhausted. They are fatigued. Their motivation is really low. But they still want to be with you. The overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a major change coming between you and them. Their mind is still very chaotic about this whole situation. They need some kind of inner clarity. Their judgment is still very clouded. I don't know why they can't make a decision, or why they can't offer you the full commitment. It's very obvious they want to have a fresh start with you. They're going to send some flirtatious messages towards you as well, end of June. But why do we have a Justice in reverse? That's a major arcana. There is something inevitable between you two, Cancer. Unavoidable change with the Wheel of Fortune. It could change the situation completely. It can go into the opposite direction because we have the Justice in reverse. Your person, I think, is going to blame you for all the problems. They are resisting to accept anything as their fault. Instead, I think they're going to portray you as the cause of everything negative. You're going to feel very betrayed, and you're going to be feeling backstabbed by them. It's a kind of toxic situation. Maybe it's time to reconsider your options with them. And they are non-committal with the Page of Wands. They're going to come and go, come and go. They're going to be hot and cold. The passion between you both is very strong with the Page of Wands. They find you really, really attractive. They have the intention to overcome the obstacles. But I think they think that the relationship is unfair and biased towards their needs. They want more, and you're not giving them more. And they feel betrayed, and they blame you then. So they will have to overcome this resentment. Otherwise, I can't see a relationship developing. I see arguments between you two. For some of you, it can be a breakup. Maybe Cancer, you just get fed up and you just say to them, okay, that's it. I can't take it anymore. This is really toxic. And you come across somebody new with the King of Cups. Somebody emotional, giving you the love and desire, showing you how important you are in their life. But whoever this person is, I think they are going through some kind of insecurities in their finances with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They were single, but now they don't want to be single. They want to be with someone. And I think this is a genuine person you're coming across. If this happens, you should be giving them a chance. This could be your forever partner. But the person you're currently with, they are a bit wishy-washy, to be honest. And with your current person, you need to stand your ground. You have to create boundaries. I feel that for some of you, your person is overly focused on their finances right now. They're not thinking about emotions. Or maybe somebody is after you for your finances. They are a gold digger. So you have to be very vigilant, Cancer, whoever you're dealing with. Maybe this person is motivated by getting something from you rather than their love for you, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to get that thing. Even if that means becoming somebody they're not. It's just as a way to ease themselves into your life. So you need to ask a lot of questions, okay, before you start a relationship or before you start investing emotionally into this person. I think there is hurt around you. I think maybe you're going to feel that you have been backstabbed. But just keep an eye on the new person as well. What's the oracle message? Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. See? So the message is correlating with the whole spread. You have the power to say no, Cancer. So learn to say no. I know Cancerians can't say no that easily because I'm a Cancer as well. Okay, my lovely, that's it for the water sign, and let's move on to Leo. Hello, my lovely Leos. How are you all today? Let's get into your person's mind and what's their hidden truth. I look for you everywhere. Just being near you is intoxicating. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, so this person is all about you, Leo. If you're not together, they are missing you a lot. They can't sleep at night. What's going to be the action and intentions in the end of June? We have a major arcana in the center of the reading. This person is desperate to talk to you. They want to tell you something. They're coming towards you with some kind of communication. Sorry, I'm just thinking about you, Leo. I think they're coming back to express lots and lots of love. They're going to treat you fairly now. They're going to do right by you. They value your actions. They value your presence. They know that you are a very self-sufficient person. Maybe you are very successful in your career. You have your shit together. You don't need anyone. You're very attractive. You can have anyone you want. They have an intention to return any kindness or acts of love that you have done for them as well. Equal give and take. It's a very positive card right in the center of the reading. They have good intentions towards you. Yeah, their intention is to send you a message. They're attracted to you a lot. But they're going to stay in their power with the King of Swords. They're going to send you a very manipulative text, a very calculative written text or email, or maybe they call you and they have all planned everything in their mind before they give you a call or before they start talking to you. This person is not emotional, but they are very logical. They think with their head. They prefer their head over heart decisions. Your ex is coming back with the Six of Swords in reverse. But they are still resisting to change their behavior. And they feel unfinished business with you. And they still have emotional baggage they carry with them all the time. Queen of Swords is a divorcee woman. Yeah. It could be around your ex. It could be around your current person. But this is also a card of overly emotional person as well. If there is a lady around your person, Leo, that woman is very bitchy, honestly. Very cold-hearted, harsh with her words, and they influence your person a lot. It's a very negative influence around your person. Loads of communication, back and forth, back and forth. This person is going to be all over you. They're not going to leave you alone. They're traveling from a different city to visit you. It could be a surprise visit as well. Or maybe when you both were not together, there was a woman around this person and they have decided to leave that woman now. But this is a love relationship outcome. So I would say that, Leo, this person of yours can be cruel with their words, and they can be spiteful as well. It could be a toxic relationship you're in, or you may be dealing with somebody who enjoys conflict just for the sake of conflict. They want to win all the arguments. A drama king or a drama queen. They might have grown up in a very toxic household with terrible people around them, and they still can't take themselves out of that situation or that past trauma. They're very secretive as well. I think they are hiding things from you, but they are talking a lot with you end of June. And they're coming forward to collaborate with you on something. Your ex is going to send you a text, as a friendly text, just to see how you feel about them. And then they're going to take it from there. So Leo, if you want to be with this person, the option is there, the opportunity is there, but just keep in mind that they're very stubborn, okay? So what's the oracle message for you then? Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Yeah, as I said earlier. It's going to be your decision whether you want to be with them or not, because they are coming forward, right? That's for you, my lovely Leos. Okay, so where's my diary? Okay. So I'll be moving on to Virgo. Hello, my lovely Virgos. Let's get into your person's mind and let's see what are they trying to tell you. I hid who I really am from you, okay? I'm becoming a better person. I look for you everywhere. So maybe there is a transition coming in this person's mind. Maybe they've learned a lesson now, Virgo. Okay, let's clarify this with tarot. They have feelings for you, definitely. There is a major decision between you and this person, end of June. There is a change coming in and the destiny is on your side, Virgo. It looks positive to me, it's not negative. They are very attracted to you with the Queen of Wands, but they're still trying to hide their feelings from you. They're not telling you exactly how they feel. They might be coming towards you hot and heavy. They want the intimacy, they want the passion, but when it comes to their emotions, they go quiet, diplomatically. But the Wheel of Fortune is right in the center, and is going to change the dynamics of both of you. If this person is not letting all out, I think the divine is going to make them do it, for good or bad. The whole truth is coming out between you and them. It's a very stagnant and standstill situation between you two, Virgo. This person is very stubborn and they want to keep everything on their terms. They have lack of direction, they have lack of control, their communication is really aggressive and impulsive. They are very arrogant, very careless towards you. Maybe they hurt you with their words as well. So I see a pause between you two. I think you're going to surrender everything to the divine. Maybe you are not happy with something. There could be silence between you and your person for some of you as well, with the Hangman, because you're fed up. This person has a habit of playing mind games with you, Virgo. We have the Seven of Swords right next to Five of Swords, and we have the King of Cups in reverse. They're very cold-hearted. I think they're getting bad advice for somebody as well. They're trying to manipulate the situation in their favor, and I think they're very moody, very, very moody, in a bad mood, I think. Only thinking about themselves. They are hiding something from you, definitely. And if you see the oracle, it says, I hate who I really am from you. So maybe you have to be very wary of this person, Virgo. Otherwise, you're going to get hurt badly. I see some conflict and disagreements between you both, I'm afraid. There is an unwanted argument, and this person is going to just say what they want to say. They're not going to filter their communication. You might get hurt. So why is this happening then? And what are they hiding? I need to actually check. I'm very nosy, as you all know. I need to see what's happening. Maybe they're trying to come out of a relationship and they're really hurt. They want to take a fresh start in their life, but they're struggling with their emotions. Maybe they're still stuck in their past. They're still stuck in their ex. And they don't know how to have a good start, have a new start with you. For some of you, you could be their rebound as well. So be careful. Because whatever ending happened, they want to forget about it. They want to look forward. They want to move forward in their life. But they won't be able to with the Five of Pentacles. I think they're going to walk away from any emotional conversation. They're going to shut off, leaving you frustrated and leaving you confused. This person is going to give you mixed signals, Virgo. So for some of you, maybe it's just intimacy and nothing else. You have an unfinished business with your ex. They're coming back. There is travel around you as well, Virgo. I think you've lost passion in this relationship, Virgo. You're just fed up. We have the Judgment in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Because this person has maybe already played so many games with you that you just don't want them anymore. For some of you, maybe you just cut them off completely and you move on. Obviously, it's your decision, it's your life. But I see a decision happening between you and your person, Virgo. And I think that's going to be the permanent decision you're going to make about your love life. Because this person is intending to put themselves above you. They are not ready to compromise, even when it is obviously needed. They lack consideration of you and your feelings. And I think they are creating issues for nothing. And they do not relate to your actions. It's all about themselves. This is going to make it more difficult for both of you to restore the relationship or to restart or take this relationship further to the next phase. So that's for you, my lovely Virgo. For some people, I think it's a breakup, and I think you both are going to move on into different directions. But for some people, it's a new start with your ex. But even with your ex, you're not going to be happy, Virgo. But they are coming back. What's your message? Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So maybe it's best to just stay away from each other for a while and then make a decision, or then come back to have a conversation. Otherwise, it's really toxic. Anyway, that's for you, my lovely Virgo. I'm sorry, that's the reading I got for the end of June. Let's move on to Libra. My lovely Librans, how are you all today? Let's see what your person's hidden truth is. I love you. Okay. Not bad. I remember every detail of that day. I know I messed up everything. Okay. So they are in love. I'm not sure if you are, Libra. Let's clarify the energies with tarot and let's see what's happening between you and them in the last week of June. Okay, they are desperate to communicate. They want to say something. Your ex is coming back to reconcile with the Five of Swords in reverse. They want to stop playing any mind games with you anymore. But they are still very emotionally disconnected. So why are they coming back and what they want to talk about? What's the overall energy? I think if you both were not together, this person was on their own. They never accepted any new love offer from anyone. They were closed off. The overall energy is toxic. Stand still. Maybe no communication for some of you, or maybe the communication stops. We have the Eight of Swords. During the day, I think you both are thinking about each other a lot, and you both are very heavily thinking about the negatives and not the positives. And it can be because of an argument happened between you two. Because this person is very practical, making the decisions with their head. They don't believe in emotions, to be honest, and they believe in logic. This is an unpredictable personality you're with, Libra. They're going to be, even if they come back, they're going to be in and out of your life. And maybe if they break the silence, I think they stop the communication again. And they know that they are messing up the situation with you. They know that really well. You know what? During summertime, I see the situation changing. Or because I have the Hierophant in reverse and the Judgment in reverse, there was a lie and there was dishonesty in this relationship, and that's going to come out. Your person is going to put themselves above you. They're not thinking about you. They're selfish. They're not happy to compromise. They have lack of consideration for you and your feelings, which is going to create more issues between you two going forward. It's nothing to do with you. It's all about your person. Their behavior is making difficult for them to bring back the positivity or restore the relationship. I think they have an intention to stagger the relationship. They do not intend to strengthen the bond. Maybe you talk about the commitment and they run away. They just disappear. They feel that something is missing in this relationship, but they can't actually determine what it is. And they have no intention to talk about it either. And this causes a stagnation, which is the Hangman. It's all because of their ego. But you deserve something better, Libra. So some very important is going to come out in the end of June. There's no commitment from this person. They're just going against their own beliefs. And they have some kind of misconception about the future. They're very emotionally defensive. They're exhausted. They are giving up on this relationship. They have lack of confidence. They are overwhelmed with their emotions. They can't commit to anyone. Maybe they are overly committed to something else. Maybe it's their work. They have other priorities and they can't find the balance, and they can't give you what you want. They can't give you more. So maybe you both reconcile, but again, you both just go back into isolation with each other. The advice for you is, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So you have an option to stay with them or to move on, Libra. They might be in love. Let me see if they are in love, because I haven't got the King of Cups card. I wanted to see the King of Cups here, but the King of Cups is not here. We have King of Swords instead. So yeah, they are very cruel. Selfish personality. Anyway, that's for you, Libra. Your ex is definitely going to contact you, but they're going to be on their terms as well. Let's move on to Scorpio. Hello, my lovely Scorpions. Let's get into your person's intentions and feelings, their hidden truth. I left you before you could leave me. I wish I could take my words back. I'm afraid to contact you. This is just bullshit. I left you before you could leave me. They're trying to blame you for something, Scorpio. I think this person had a big argument with you in the past, and now they're regretting. They're scared to contact because they're scared of rejection. They have a big ego. That's all my intuitive messages. It's all a lie. They're intending to go towards commitment with you, with the Ten of Cups right in the center of the reading. There is a new beginning between you both. You both are either going to get committed for the rest of your life, or you both are going to move into different directions. With the Death card, it's a very strong connection you have with them. And there is divine intervention happening between you both, which is going to make you both to make the right decision. It's going to push you. It's inevitable, it's unavoidable. And this change is going to push you into the right direction. But they want to start a family with you now. Or maybe you're already in a long-term relationship with them and they intend to stay with you. They don't want to end the relationship. They play mind games with you just to keep you in the situation, Scorpio. And I think they are very abusive when they are talking. So they have a very argumentative nature. They know you have all the potential to be their best partner. And I think you are their main person because they are attracted to you a lot. But for some of you, I think they are attracted to your money. And maybe they're trying to manipulate you into a situation where you can lend them some money, or maybe they can become your partner in your assets. So be careful. Okay, this card actually flipped out of the deck when I was shuffling, and this is the card of equal give and take. But we have the Five of Swords again. There is a big disagreement between you two. It's either coming or it's already there. You are having arguments with this person about something. It could be related to work or your business or anything. Maybe you have a business together and you both are not on the same page. This person is really sneaky, Scorpio. They can be a bully as well sometimes. Because I've got this card twice and it's not a good sign. Just be careful of whatever, or be careful of signing any papers with them, to be honest. That's also another intuitive message. Don't sign anything before you properly read what the document is all about. Wow, very strange. See, that's what I thought intuitively. I think you have to be very careful with this person when it comes to money. Because maybe they're trying to just snatch everything away from you, especially your financial independence and your financial security. And if that happens, you're going to feel backstabbed, betrayed, and maybe you lose your financial stability as well. We have the Nine of Swords. You're going to be really anxious. You won't be able to sleep at night. I see you having nightmares. I think you are looking after yourself, and you are respecting yourself now more. And it's good to be selfish with this person, Scorpio. Be very careful. This person is very jealous as well, and they are insecure within themselves. They can't see you moving forward in your life or enjoying the luxuries you have, because they want to be a part of it, or maybe they want to claim everything from you. It's a very specific reading. I'm not sure what I'm looking into. Maybe if you are living together for a long time, I think you're having arguments over the assets. Secrets. I think after the argument, I think all the lies are going to get revealed in front of you, Scorpio. And maybe you just push them back. Maybe you stop communicating with them, with the High Priestess, because you have your intuition is really strong as well, and I think you're going to use that power. Your intuition is going to play a big role in this relationship, and is going to tell you what is happening behind the scenes, behind the doors. You're going to find out something around summer. This is very sneaky, very sneaky. So this is the second card I had with Pentacles in reverse. So you need to watch your money. I think there is going to be an issue with your finances in the end of June. So you have to watch any documents you sign, or anyone asking you to give them money. Don't lend any money to anyone. Just make sure that you're also keeping your life private, and you're also keeping your financial security private as well. I think for 60% of you, there is a conflict around your work situation, which involves money as well. And there are people around you, Scorpio, which you shouldn't trust. Okay. That was a different reading. Let's look into the oracle and what is the love message. Twin flames, your passion ignites. So maybe this person comes towards you hot and heavy. They just tell you something else, and they're hiding something really important from you. Okay, so be careful with this person, Scorpio. Anyway, last but not the least, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on in your person's mind. What's their hidden truth? I can't stop thinking about you. I want to feel that way again. I know I messed up everything. Okay. So maybe they have realized how bad they were with you in the past. Okay, let's get into tarot. Let's clarify the energies with tarot. I'm going to shuffle the cards. Oh, so one card flipped out of the deck when I was thinking about their intentions. And that's the card. Your ex is coming back for reconciliation with the Three of Cups. Expect some message. A friendly text. Hi, hello, how are you? Just to test the waters. But deep down, they want to reconcile. They want to come back. You're dealing with a sneaky person. Okay, and I think they're walking away from their emotions for you. They're looking over their shoulder. They're trying to hide something. They're not telling you the whole truth. Dishonesty is involved. And they're walking away from the emotions. Maybe they want to keep you as a secret, or they want to be happy as a friends with benefit, but they're not thinking about the commitment at the moment. I think when they think about commitment, they get really scared. And they believe that they haven't got the potential to give you the security you want. And maybe that's why they're going to pull back. Maybe they go quiet on you in end of June. They're happy for the intimacy. They're going to be there. But when you talk about emotions and commitment, it overstresses your person a lot. And they feel that they're burnt out with you then. The overall energy is the Page of Wands. Yes, messages are there. One of you is going to get a lot of money, maybe in work, maybe inheritance, anything. But this person is very attracted to you, Sagittarius. They want to screw you, to be honest. That's coming in more strongly. But I would like to see if the love is there. This person is a free spirit. I think they're talking to other people as well, Sagittarius. So be careful before you invest yourself 100%. No way. Love isn't there. If you're not in touch, or if you pull back from them, I think they're going to keep an eye on you. They're going to stalk you online because they want to keep a hold on you. They are very jealous. They can't see you with anyone else. They are devastated. And they think that they can manipulate you back into the situation. Maybe they leave a gap and then they come back. Because when we get the Eight of Cups, that means that person is coming back. That relationship is not over. You know, this person is... They think that you are really naive, Sagittarius. And whatever they're going to tell you, you're going to believe them. But I don't think that's the case. I don't believe that Sagittarians are naive people. I think they are very practical and they're very intelligent. I don't think that you're going to stay in this trap forever. As soon as you find the reality, or as soon as you see their true colors, I think you're going to move away from them. I see a very spontaneous action from this person. Maybe out of the blue communication coming towards you. But if you want this relationship to reach its full potential, this person has to avoid being possessive. And I think they feel really insecure within themselves, which makes them more jealous. And that may trigger you to react in certain ways that you would normally not do. So I think you're going to have arguments with them. There's something about this person you won't like. And I think you're going to get fed up if you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and maybe you walk away. There is a new person in your energy, Sagittarius. This person is going to give you everything. They are very rich. They have a good business. They have all the resources to make you happy, to give you the financial security and stability. And you're only looking for commitment. You don't want the passion anymore. I think if this person, the current person or your ex, I think if they're coming back with the same energy, you're not having it anymore. You're just going to tell them, just F off. So what's your advice then? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. I think this message is for your person. Because they are very jealous, possessive, manipulative, playing mind games with people, playing with people's feelings and emotions. They should remember that when you go from this world, you go empty-handed. And if you've done some good deeds in the world, you're going to get rewarded. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And this is for you, Sagittarius. There is a new opportunity, which is the King of Pentacles. This person is coming in your life. So keep exploring your options and don't be closed off. If a new person approaches you, just be open, okay? So that's for the end of June, the last week. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much to everyone, my regular listeners, people who are leaving comments, people who are sending me very, how shall I say? They're leaving nice comments for me, and they make me more motivated to do more readings. And whenever you leave feedback and whenever you say to me, oh, that's correct, that's my situation, that's really accurate, I feel really happy. And I also feel happy when I'm working towards something and I'm also helping and guiding people at the same time. So stay tuned. Regular content is going to be there. I hope I'm helping you guys in any way. If I am, let me know. I hope you are smiling and you're happy wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourself, and I'm going to see you in another reading very soon. Bye for now.